Stahelski's Highlander reboot starring Henry Cavill begins filming in January in Scotland. So yeah, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I wouldn't care at all for this news, primarily because I have no clue what this universe is about, and I assume some of you guys may not know what Highlander is. But the only reason why I'm giving this attention is because of Henry Cavill, and I'll explain why later, but first let me talk about the movie. So the Highlander franchise is a very old franchise that had its inception way back in 1986, and it's basically about this guy named Connor MacLeod, who's 4.5 centuries old, a Scottish Highlander, and someone who's called an immortal, which is exactly what the name implies. An immortal is someone who can live forever and does not age. However, they can be killed on the condition that they have been beheaded. And the story follows Connor fighting the remaining immortals in his homeland in order to obtain the prize, which is the control over other immortals. And this movie gained such a cult following that it spawned 4 other movies, a TV show, an animated series, and an anime. But here's the thing, if you look at Letterboxd and Reddit, people will say that the content is good, but it's also a product of its time and could do so much better with good creators, which is why the Highlander fans actually like the idea that this is being rebooted. And this is great to hear from the diehard fans. And above all, the director of this movie isn't even a director, he's a stunt coordinator. So if he is directing, obviously he has a knack for storytelling, but he could also make the fight scenes diabolical because he is the Pokemon master for this film. So that's the movie, but as I said before, I'm only giving this attention because of Henry Cavill starring as the lead. Because it is our job as men to always be aware of what movies Henry Cavill is making. Because forget people like Arnold, Stallone, Tom Cruise, Henry Cavill is a true man and a man that we should aspire to be like. Why? Because he's strong, brave, and confident, but also he's a gamer. He respects women. He fights for the fans. He's a nerd. He hates sex scenes. He is the most humane celebrity out there, but the industry has done him really dirty. Like, look at his treatment when he was Superman or Geralt of Rivia. He does not deserve that, so as long as he gets to nerd out on this one and the movie is good, I will be seated for this, and we should be too, because we love Henry Cavill. Hell, I'm pretty sure men like him more than women, okay? He's the GOAT.